Hello and welcome back to another episode, and you're watching a book review. So, I spent the entire last week on the bed because of a severe lower back pain which hasn't gotten any better. And my doctor tells me that it'll take at least a week more before it gets any better. So, I decided to tell you about the three interesting things that I found in this book called A Company of One by Paul Jarvis. One of the things that I found really interesting in this book was its take on growth and how more isn't always better. If having more clients means that none of them are happy, then more isn't really better. Or if doing a lot of work doesn't make you happy, then more isn't necessarily better. Maybe more money isn't better. Maybe working 5 days a week isn't better. Maybe working 12 months a year isn't better. Maybe you don't need more than enough. And I think this is really worth thinking about. The second thing that I found really interesting was about how ideas are not worth a lot. The real value lies in execution. Just because you had an idea does not make a huge difference. The way you execute on an idea is going to be vastly different from what anyone else would have done with the same piece of idea. And this leads to another interesting place, which is that there are not a lot of new original ideas. Most new ideas are just old ideas repackaged in a new way. And I think this is also something worth thinking about. And the last thing I want to talk about is virality. I've had clients come to me in the past asking me to create something that could go viral. And my answer used to be that I don't know how to make something go viral. I could make something good, I could make something great, but there is no formula to going viral. And this book takes this argument in a very different direction. Going viral by definition means that it's going to appeal to a lot of people. And if it's going to appeal to a lot of people, it also means that it's probably not going to appeal to anyone in particular. And this is especially true in business where you want to appeal to a small segment of people. And if your content is generating 1 billion views, then it probably means that you don't know the purpose of that content and you don't know who that is. And these were the three things that I found really interesting about this book. If you have read this book as well, feel free to comment down below what you felt was interesting about this book. And I'll see you next week.